Welcome everyone to a new Let's Play, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. We will be playing this on the PS1. I have the PC version. It doesn't want to record. Every time I try to record it, it just causes weird sound glitches, and it has lots of frame rate issues, and actually, when I don't record it, it still has frame rate issues. More than the PS1 version. When I'm emulating the PS1 version, there's a little bit of slowdown every now and then. But it's really not that bad. It just is a little. You can notice there's some slowdown. Let's not do that. Yeah, you can notice there's a bit of slowdown when I'm recording. Actually, it's not even when I'm recording. It's just when I play it on the PS1 emulator. There's a bit of slowdown. I kind of have to live with it. There is on my copy of the PC version too, so I think it's just the game, to be honest. If it was really good, yeah, I already had a save, but that was just because I was testing things. So, first off here, just for those of you who were expecting another RPG, like say Subterracore or Vampire the Masquerade, I apologize. I'm doing Legacy of Kain because I'm having issues recording the next RPG that I'm trying to record. It's been being a pain. So until I know for sure that I'll be able to record it and get it actually done and beat the game while recording it, I'm going to put off uploading it. Just know that I am working on it, and until then, you get Legacy of Kain, so hopefully you're alright with that. And so, without further ado, let's go into Legacy of Kain.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire.
Oh yeah?
I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine.
Oh yeah?
Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
He has wings. What a badass. He doesn't look too happy about this. Maybe showing him your wings wasn't exactly the best idea. Just saying, buddy. I wouldn't let him...
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
He just rips the bones right out. It's pretty intense.
There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation.
Oh, yeah?
I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead. Cast him in.
Oh, poor Raziel.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded. bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
I don't think you live. I'm gonna go with you're not alive.
You are worthy.
Apparently you're worthy though. I don't think you're still alive though, dude. Undead is not living.
I know you, Razier.
Do you?
You are worthy.
Okay.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You basically are dead, dude.
You did not survive the abyss, Razier.
Say.
I have only spared you from total dissolution.
Oh.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
Would you?
The choice is not yours.
Oh, womp womp.
I am destroyed.
Well, you give
You
up
are
fast.
reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies.
Oh yeah?
Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself.
Ah.
Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver.
Oh.
My
Okay.
angel of death.
You know, what have I got to lose? I'm super dead. So, this is the game. We can jump. Woo! We can attack. Woo! We can notice that the game's running at 30 frames a second right now, which is odd because a lot of the times it can't really decide if it wants to go any farther than that. We can open up. Open wide. We can walk around, we can crawl, turn the camera. That's about it. Let's go. Let's go this way. Now, a good amount of this game is going to be blind. I've played some of it before, but not a lot.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Okay. I think these are like our waypoint portals, so when we activate them, we can like go from portal to portal to portal to portal. I don't 100% know what the point of it is, because I don't really know why you'd want to go back yet. But, I don't know. Maybe there is a reason. Oh. More cutscene.
You are weak.
Oh.
You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
Yeah, you have no stomach.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need.
Oh?
You've become a devourer of souls.
Oh.
To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
That doesn't sound very kind. I'm also going to point out that this doesn't seem like it helps your whole problem of the whole souls of the dead not being able to go where they want kind of thing. Hooray! Full meter. That meter is my health meter, basically. Just for those who are aware. I can jump. I can hold down. No, it didn't tell me that yet. It will. It'll tell me all about it in a moment. There we go. Hold down L1 and X. High jump. It's like Mario, except higher.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose.
Okay.
Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Oh. Yeah, we can glide. I don't know if our wings are ever gonna get fixed, but
What scabrous wretches are these?
I don't know.
Slua, the scavengers of the underworld.
Oh.
Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Alright, well, I make a lot of R1 auto face. Then I can dodge around. And then I gotta eat them. Alright, well, now that I've consumed all of those souls, they will never find their peace, because I am just as bad as those things. Okay, maybe not. I at least have a purpose, I guess. Wait, no I didn't. I had full health. What's this?
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world.
Okay.
This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
Okay. So, I can come over here, bring up the spell wheel. I only have one. And
Sustain
now,
your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
alright, and so now I'm in the real world, not the spirit world. And now I'm able to, I have a more circular health
You
bar.
are young yet, Raziel.
Oh,
You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses.
okay.
Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world.
Oh,
Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It
Oh.
stands as thin as air.
well that would be why I didn't know there was water here. Alright. Open a door. Yep, now my health goes down slowly over time. You can see I've already lost a little bit.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them?
No.
They are the children of your brother, Uma.
What?
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Apparently. Well,
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. A vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
alright. We smack them, we grab them, and we toss them.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Yeah. Souls don't last very long in the real world. Grab you. And time for something brutal. Yeah. Bit brutal. Luckily,
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
effortlessly. Now, does this look effortless? This does not look effortless. This looks to me like it requires a bit of effort. I don't know. Maybe I'm nuts. Alright. Luckily, I already knew where to take this. Otherwise, I would have been looking around for a while. There's no way to move the camera upward. So, you can only move it left and right. I'm hoping that that doesn't cause me too many problems with the game.
My God! The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
Yeah, he told you that.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire.
Oh.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Oh. Great. Okay, well, believe it or not, I want this. Ow! You are a dick. Because now, I have a weapon. And I can just do that. Absorb. And retrieve. Now, what is that? I appear to not be able to get in there. Can I go this way?
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut.
Oh.
I would need to find another means of entry.
Well, darn it. Oh, there's an enemy over there. Now, this is what I mean about this game having some slowdown. The thing that's funny about it is that even though it's having obvious slowdown here, Fraps is still reading it as having 55 frames a second. So that's what I think is kind of entertaining about it. Alright. Let's go this way. My undeadness. Oh, I'm supposed to sneak. I'm sneaking up to you. Bag. Lo. I don't think you need that soul. One of the things about killing them like this, though, is that if you don't get their soul fast enough, it'll actually go back in their body and they'll come back to life, which is relatively annoying. This door is an important door to notice. These doors, some point here, I think. Yeah, portal. Now, what would be the point of going back right now? I can't tell you, but I'll show you. See, this is where I am. This is where I was. The thing is that what is it? Oh, it's showing a whole bunch of portals here, isn't it? I really don't think there's a reason to go down in that portal. Like, I think that's just kind of a bad idea. First off, if I understand correctly, that's underwater. And Kain may or may not enjoy that at all. He may think that that's a terrible idea. I'm not Kain. What am I talking about? I'm Raziel. Kain's the bad guy. It's the legacy of the bad guy. You dick. You dealt some good damage to me. Luckily, I don't care. Alright, when we come back, we'll go up there. What's up there? Well, we'll find out. I'm going to overwrite this file, because this file hasn't done anything yet. So, when it happens, and I will see you all then. Have a good one.